Hello everyone, it is I, Rainier. On today, we're just going to be playing Honkai and we're just going to go through the story. So, not much of anything happening today. We're just we're just going through that. That is all we're doing today. Let me do this, and then I knew everything's working properly. There we go. Perfect. I don't even remember what we were doing. If I'm gonna be, well, I do kind of remember where we were. We weren't here because I was. Oh right, I was doing the fan fest. And they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna fight you." That's what they said. I remember now. The original story. I saw a sticker here. How do they see through these? It doesn't even look like there's holes cut out on them, to be honest. Sir. Okay. Thought maybe there was a chest right there. Alright, let's see what these guys are doing. Where the fuck are we?
Interrupting a show.
I was forgot to have this
for
up.
no reason. But to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron Assembles play anyway.
Same.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up?
A little bit.
Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do, since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
Bum, 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 bum.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those five made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, immortality.
Oh, they do.
Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
Don't say
I
that.
almost forgot we're not in the Cienjo anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Cienjo's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara struck.
Just everything.
Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Fantilia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Yeah, that would be kind of scary.
Actually, I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death, but they also have the right to choose to live on. After all,
That's
there's
fair.
always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow, getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Bum, 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 bum.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
Penacony.
Huh. You want to keep exploring? We need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us.
Yeah, who cares about
knows
that?
if there
I
are
don't
other
care.
supplicants lurking around, just waiting
Everything
to
is
make their
fine
move.
there.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all?
No time at all. Yes, I did.
Such reassuring words. Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of
Why?
yours.
Why? You already used that.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition area!
Penacony expedited. Back to Penacony. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can turn down the volume a little bit. It's a little bit. I think that's probably about better. Oh, here we go.
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Well told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging her.
They didn't. I didn't hurt them.
You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If
I
you had
don't
hit
even
them
know that-
recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Nice to
Evanescent.
see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himeko.
Pardon my poor memory, but have we met before?
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
This is Evanesia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy.
I
We ran
think.
into
I
her
like
at
it.
the
It's like,
Expo,
I
and
think.
she's a
Maybe.
huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express.
Who knows?
Huh?
So that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Yeah.
Wait a second. She made you a mask? So you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl?
No. Why would we ever just
Who
meet a normal
exactly
person?
Is she? Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose my position is a bit special. I had so much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Okay.
Are you
Bye,
leaving,
Evan.
Miss Evanesia?
Bye,
Now
Evanesia.
that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too.
Oh, okay.
Little raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character.
I wonder if
I'm
she's
rambling
like
again, aren't I?
like the
Mother,
right hand of Aha
before
or
I go,
something like
Let me
that.
break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful? You're quite the romantic, aren't you? But I have to say, wrong answer.
What do you mean wrong?
Because flowers are always so fleeting.
Oh shit.
Ah,
She just disappeared
you
like
left
that.
your own special effects behind.
Interesting.
She's gone.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasmoon games. Although, Miss Sevenesia claims to be just a spectator.
I think her role's a little bit more special than a
As someone
spectator.
who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants. There's no way she's just some ordinary girl. I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you.
Mom, I promise you won't lead me astray.
Sorry, I'm just being overprotective. All right, time for us to head out.
Where to?
To Penacony.
Let's continue forward to the next stop, the Penacony exhibition area. I have a feeling that the Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid conflict,
I want
all
to
the
say.
spectators might think you chickened out and fled.
Ah, darn it! This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
Because we are. We probably are.
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
Hi.
Ta-da! Please share them with me.
Okay, we start the game. I guess we do hell mode. Oh, you son of a... Do 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 do. Oh, did I barely? I barely didn't make it in time. Okay. Oh, fuck. You have to be kidding. Okay, well, you know, I just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing to myself here, guys. There we go. There we go. There we go, we did it. See, there is cheat mode, but I don't know how you activate cheat mode. Oh, there must be like, you must have to enter like a code or something for it. That's what must be it.
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area.
Ah! What the?
Let's go, Astral Express!
The Astral Express? Just another IPC lapdog. For Plain Arcadia! Let's go, Daybreak Squadron!
Oh, Daybreak Squadron.
We're approaching the Penacony Exhibition Area. Please remain seated and hold on tight.
And boom.
Would I get run over by the Express if I lay down on the tracks?
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
You get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something?
That's what I call true happiness!
It's hard to believe they recreated the scene where the Express crashes into the Great Septimus.
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part. What's that supposed to mean? You taking a jab at me? So where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh? Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo!
It's Sparksy.
How you doing, gray hair? I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up.
She respected. Oh, I guess she kind of does.
You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon games, but most people probably don't see it that way. Anyway, the news is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
Are they bad-mouthing me on the news or something? Nah, there's no way.
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Railfest exhibition venue. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The scene descended into total chaos.
They challenged me.
Oh my! This is terrifying! Didn't this nameless just defeat Sparksy and save Graphia Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could she, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
Dude, what the fuck?
How chilling! In the video footage from the scene, the Trailblazer claimed her act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world.
These
Don't
motherfuckers.
stand a chance against me.
Oh.
She calls it Trailblaze. Using
Oh, I see. I see. This is the smear campaign.
Was it a sudden violent outburst? Or was this the moment her true heartless nature finally came to light?
Full Wish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
A smear campaign. I see.
It's all over the internet now.
Eh.
Some say you're a violent maniac. Others others think you're behind the bloodbath in Delphbrook, that you're the second herald of death.
Thinking it, I mean, I could be.
Let's see. How are you feeling right about now?
Eh.
How could I? As a famous streamer, poor little Sparksicle has always been troubled by constant cyberbullying. And then there was some nameless from the Astral Express who gave me quite the beating IRL. Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field,
Oh, it's foolish. That's right.
from a mile away.
I think most people can.
Didn't you also do a TV news interview? Yoo-hoo, you bet! Here, let me send you the interview video.
Oh my goodness, we're
I
just
won't
getting.
go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle, no, I mean Miss Sparksy, I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns. Good luck. See you around.
So they're just blatantly.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
First question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this place?
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends. Looking for fun.
Interesting! Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblaze to change this world.
Okay,
That's an impressive answer.
they
Speaking
completely.
of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the masked
Foolish.
Thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future.
The other native supplicants? Way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
What the? I've never.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red
I
carpet
see.
for the Express.
I see. They're
There
kind
are
of.
rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
I don't remember me ever saying that.
What? This is totally a malicious edit to frame her. How shameless.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantasmoon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's taunts were just smoke and mirrors. The real game is being played in the shadows, where our opponents have mastered the art of weaponizing public opinion. Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage, but rather the audience, whose gazes they command.
We're gonna lose. So,
The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid.
hello, Asheville. How you doing?
But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or
Well,
two.
I'm gonna take them down a beg or two.
Well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. but every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one
Interesting.
pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Foolish.
Foolish.
Or foolish. Not foolish. Foolish. Yeah.
Oh, you know that name. Now this is getting interesting.
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived at Graphia Academy.
Okay, that's interesting.
The good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and power. Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
On her tab.
Madame
I
Pearl
see.
sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madame Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy about it.
Counting on you then, Ashvale.
So, are we still heading to the top of Pom Pom Tower?
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony. From this moment on, the Phantom Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago.
Ugh.
Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See,
I'm not here to
that's
kill
the
anybody.
problem with modern society.
I could give a good
news
beating, but
stays
not.
home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
This place looks sick, though. Hope you say like a. Pop. Oh.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
Dude. Wait, is this Dahlia? What the fuck is Dahlia doing here? Wait. Hey, Dahlia, what are you doing here? You're Fubo. I forgot Fubos could do that. I actually forgot that Fubos could do that. Oh damn.
Do it.
Me.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Okay.
Dispel the gloom!
Star disguise. It's just simple.
Embrace a new life.
A phrase to do with some lights.
Disembark in an orderly manner. Please mind the gap. Take care of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Jump in.
Come on, let's fuel up the express.
Boots, God. Boots. Boots, guts, boots, guts, boots, guts, boots, guts. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to Vegas.
Ready to roll? The express is about to depart.
Oh shit. Is this like, you know, safe for us to be doing? I'm just wondering. This guy's sick.
Look! The express people are here!
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Astral Express!
And they're up here. Of course they are. Oh, they're using the pom-pom deck.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to show up.
We're just taking our time.
You brought help? And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
Old man? You know them?
People who have lived in Duffbrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. But let me tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now.
Yo, there's tickets up there. Can I get those? I need some more for forever out. That's
Lucius.
Oh.
And you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners. Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
I mean, he doesn't. But actually, he is part of it.
The Herald of Death.
Oh. We're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed this time.
Why did he say this time?
We will prove to the people that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness!
The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is?
I mean, that is the truth. That's completely the truth.
Saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen. Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
So I'm a threat? I'm a threat?
Captain. But where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago?
Nobody was on the Express 15 years ago, I'm pretty sure, besides Pom Pom.
Gray, don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all.
Whoa,
They come
whoa.
and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. Because they're here to trample on the elation ceremony and steal the Arcadian people's attention.
I just wanted to try to have fun.
Our fantasies of heroes with their own image, all to satisfy their vanity called the trailblazing spirit.
Yeah, it's fused.
Tell me,
Who's cut loose?
ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground.
I've died at least twice now? Like, you have no idea what I've been through, buddy.
I'm afraid of losing my companions. Afraid of death.
I've died twice. I shouldn't be afraid of death at this point. I've died twice.
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
You're just a kid. Like, what can you do?
The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath!
Oh, I'm not here to kill you guys. I'm here.
Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the bloodstained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation.
Yeah, that.
We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors. We've grown stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Even though our suffering was erased, why was I so scared just now? And why were there tears?
Brother, that's only because this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
Okay, I'm just gonna defeat you here.
Then let's finish what needs to be done.
You know?
Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes
Did nothing
that the
wrong.
people of Ahatopia hold dear.
Did nothing wrong here. Like, what the fuck, man?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions.
Even if they're on the wrong side of history?
We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world.
What are you gonna do with the pom-pom back behind
Let down
you?
my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it.
But they're gonna bring.
We can. Let me prove it to you.
What are you guys doing?
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
What do they plan to do?
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
Oh shit.
Happy! So happy!
That's kind of scary.
Express is about to warp happily. Cleanup initiated.
This ain't good. Woo. Wait, this is sick. Time to fight. I'll fight on the trade. Let's see. After Allied Mechagon King Babylon uses high tip specialization mode and gains several attacks of greatly increasing its gaining a certain amount of punchline allows you to See, this would be a good one to use my other team for.
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs. I won't let you trash the conductor's image like
Oh
this.
shit, I didn't mean to do that one.
It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Life is not so fragile. Root here. Okay.
Deep cleaning mode activated! Sweep away pain together!
I shall remember this one.
Fate, like, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. All energized.
Embrace a new life.
Then
May death protect us!
Together we can do anything.
We can do it.
Guide with the rainbow blue.
Trust me. We can do anything.
we could do anything. And then support.
Cherish this time.
Cleaning begins! Insufficient cleaning power! Do not disturb!
Flowers
Support
bloom for tomorrow.
says
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
and then we do catch trees first.
Sprout new buds.
And then I should be able to do another one. Yeah.
May
And
you
then
fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore!
dude, these guys are
Let laughter be eternal!
are not right in the mind right now.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog! No worries. We've already dealt with one of them. Won't mind handling a few more. What did you say?
Life is not so fragile.
Do not disturb! Mark all out! Cleaning begins! Insufficient cleaning power!
Take the answer.
Do not disturb!
Future is great.
Do not disturb!
As we've written.
As we written.
Rewrite destruction with me.
Deep cleaning mode activated! This place is dirty! Won't stop working! Won't stop working!
I'm gonna do this.
I shall remember this one.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. All energized. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Boom.
Prepare to awaken the. This is eternity.
Stop working! We promise to protect the Arcadia! Filth, pain, so much!
I mean, is this really showing them like safety or not? Or are they just like ooh.
That won't work, you know.
Okay.
Trust me. We can do anything.
teleport.
This is being insane.
Why didn't you
Rewrite destruction with me!
guide with Rainbow Grip? Surely that did the trick this time.
Surely, man.
Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness.
Clearly, the thing is gonna go insane.
With everyone, we'll be happy.
I offer my blood to consume
Ooh, we're
this
getting.
vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice.
Let's see what.
I, lead Hunter Lamancha.
Lead
call upon you in the name
Hunter.
of the Star Hunt Oath. Skybone, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory.
Ooh.
So happy. Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Yeah, he's just him, isn't he? Hey, what are we looking at here? What the fuck am I looking at here?
Are we still alive?
I hope so.
Oh, hey, don't say things like that.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station?
This doesn't look good.
A place this big exists beneath plain Arcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Aren't they behind us? Yeah. Do 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 do.
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sinwish Syndicate trash.
You're right, Red. We're heroes.
Really?
We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
There's no way these guys are this delusional.
Or justice. Then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please, this has to stop. If this goes on, you'll all...
Yeah, you all will die.
Just smile. Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you, please, listen to me.
You're the one that should listen to us.
It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh. And let our laughter infect all of plain
Do not
Arcadia.
another virus.
My senior.
We can't go through
Mr.
another one.
Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
They're far gone.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
They're not they're...
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
Oh, dude, you don't need to die on
If I
this.
try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
I'll turn a blind eye.
A tribute of life unto death. And the debt paid in blood.
Like, I'm not gonna stop him.
A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook, they sparked massive turf wars that left many with grievous injuries and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pullwave and Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down. They and this whole world have now become happier.
So they did kill them.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I? Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily.
Hot Bell. Hello, Barry. You missed the whole pom-pom mech fight.
Mr. Detective, do you know about the
Now he's about to
Galaxy
kill the.
Rangers?
He's now.
I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe.
Apparently, Astro feels like a Galaxy Ranger.
Are we the city's rangers?
Yeah, way.
Mr. Asheville! Could you
Asheville's about to kill
do us a
them.
favor?
Or at least he's planning to kill them. At least. Oh.
This familiar scent.
At least, like, on. So when I'm playing Currency Wars, it labels him as a Galaxy Ranger.
I see.
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you.
I won't stop you. Nice. He like completely just devoured them. Aura.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Yeah,
I've heard about you.
He's the leader of them?
Legends past.
Then you're well informed.
He's the leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf. You mean the esteemed Silver Gun Shura and dazzling ninja hero?
Yeah, both of them.
Of course not. I retired a long time ago.
Oh.
Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey.
Did he talk to me like that in
Just
front?
so we're
What do you
clear,
mean by
I
that?
hope you won't forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Plain Arcadia, I am just Detective Ashvale.
Got it. Got it,
Instead of
Ashvale.
obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about
Oh, I'm
unsavory
worried.
things
I'm worried
hidden
about it.
beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
The train broadcast called this place the land of sneering gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Don't worry, Marge. If anything,
Ashvale,
we'll ask
being
Evernight.
at such a bizarre
Not Evernight.
location,
Is it
you've
Evernight?
been oddly confident
I don't remember.
and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Oh, okay.
Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer. It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you,
Oh.
kid. Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
She's been tracking us, yeah.
A tracking device. Again.
Again.
Machiavelli.
Oh!
Machiavelli.
Somebody's calling me.
Come this way. Come slowly.
Somebody knows
Yes.
my annoying.
At the end of this path, come. I beckon you.
What? What? What's happening here?
Calling for me from someplace deeper.
The evil voices. Wait, it come before you all. Dude, it's just, and then the option is return to her, him, her, and him. Oh, I can't. Oh. I guess I have to go this way.
Over here. Keep going forward.
By the way, I'm trying to hit backwards and stuff, and it won't let me. It's actually moving forward when I hit back when I hit my S key.
Come here. This way. Machiavelli. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my side. You want to go further, deeper, become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweeps enough that flickers on your cortex. Gentle, wonderful.
I don't think so. This seems not good.
Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. Warm, gentle, more gentle, warm, and gentle.
This place doesn't seem safe.
I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy. Life, in exchange for a boarding pass on the Express toward the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine.
Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
No. No, this isn't good.
Come. Come, come, come. Just like that. Step forward.
I don't have any choices. Step forward.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself, especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
What do you mean that's hot? Is this where we get our elation? Oh, that ain't good. March, how are you already? Oh, they're appearing everywhere. Oh, this is not good. Oh.
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord.
For the Amber Lord. I do want to get Pearl. I think she's cool. I just wonder how she'll play. If she'll play to any of the teams I have.
Everyone.
Hey, thanks for the help, Pearl.
Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
Yeah, we almost got sucked into the void. Please don't.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise, we'd be done for.
God, Ash.
Madam Pearl.
That's actually funny.
Where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Plain Arcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden speck of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause, unclear.
I think it's me. I think that's why.
I had
They
to
were
use
calling
the
for
power
me,
of the
Alkenvale.
cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it, but it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the following. As a survivor of the tragedy of the Blood-Stained Games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment.
His voice is dangerous to me. What do you mean by that?
Which neutralizes their
What do you mean by
capacity
that?
to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition.
Yeah, I'm really worried. Poor
From the
Scott.
aforementioned facts,
He didn't deserve to die, but I'm glad he's
probability
dead.
of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
If I may, Madam Pearl. Management in Plain Arcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I don't think she's gonna.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
Please get someone else to know
You've
what
all
to say.
fought and worked hard. Please, Allow me to apologize again.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
Well, we have stipulations to it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. However,
we don't have like hard proof.
All 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
All 3?
Can't be.
What?
The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
How's that possible?
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
You mean the abundance is here? Of course. You know, we were just talking about the abundance. Yo, Dong Hong, Blade, we got some work for you guys. In Yao Guan. Oh, the happiness procedure makes so much more sense now.
Yes. I didn't think this world would go that far. But I was wrong.
Oh, I see.
Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier. Darn it.
I need to know.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure... unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia.
And then the
According to her
abundance.
divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
Really?
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless,
Dude, that'd be interesting if they kill
none
Blade.
of us had anticipated this. Plain Arcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list.
A special watch
Given
list.
Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that
It's a little bit
implies
scary.
far more sinister supporters behind the scenes.
Actually, not a
These
little
are
bit. It's a
enemies
lot
not
scary.
to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator,
She is indeed
I
hot,
beseech
but
you
like,
all,
I don't think she'll ever be a
lend your aid and help
character,
Planar
a playable
Chaos through
character.
this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry. For
It's like the
Beyond
barkeeper
game.
from
Full Wish's conspiracy
or Pentagony.
has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Oh, you think Actionville's over-designed?
There are old scars and
Dude,
fresh
look at
wounds
him.
to settle.
He's basic as
The
there
way she
is.
toys with life and the taste of that flesh. Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action
Detail
plan,
bloat.
as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Oh, I can just speak to Pearl again.
Is there something else I can help you with? I understand. Your
I still let him hit though. What do you mean by this? What the?
Unnoticed.
What the?
I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions.
Ugh.
Now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the
But that's how he is. He's ripped out. Why do you think he's in debt?
You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation. Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like Intellitrons do. I understand and deeply sympathize with that. My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of pain in human works of art shine among humanity's greatest treasures. Tragedy, elegy, and lost epics. Their soul-stirring power springs from a profound understanding of this negative feedback. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. My vision is to maintain the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work. Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now. Please, be my guest. I hope you all get some proper rest before moving out again.
I don't know if we ever get proper rest, I'm gonna be honest.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
He's here to get paid.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
That was a little bit smarter than I give him credit for.
Answer yes. Would it wound your ego?
Probably a little bit.
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me. Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within planar Cadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the torn scroll and fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Ooh.
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents.
Goddamn robots.
Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see. That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Oh, he ate a Lord Ravager.
Devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
How old is...
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you. Whether you believe
Yeah,
it or
probably
not,
a lot older than you think he
will
is.
honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish.
So she wants to
let
win.
a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
Oh, that's what he wants? He's like immortal then.
In that case, I will continue to fight for you, my lady.
I hope she knows she ain't winning this.
Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art.
But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
I want him to call me that. No.
Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk. Ugh. But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
We meet again, Ashen Detective.
The Ashen Detective.
It's hard to believe that I came back for you, especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. The war among the Eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future. And in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one Eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
Adlevin? What the fuck?
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
Him. Blade.
It's been a while, Ying Shing.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
Seems that they've, have encountered each other before. Interesting. No, you can't. I'm sorry to tell you this. What's Yao Guan doing here?
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me? There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it?
There's interference, probably. Old.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
Yeah, with credits.
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here.
Oh.
If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance, yes? Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
So, yep.
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed
He
to
wants
complete
wants
outsiders.
movie.
I suppose it's time
He
to
wants
leave.
credits.
You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
She's a fox. Okay, a fox.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Fey kind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Aren't you good at divination?
Everybody
Can you help me take a
real.
look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
She has nothing.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon Games. I am the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me, it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
Chill out! You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon Games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil once again is the result of the Laughter's mischief.
This entire day has felt unreal. We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness surgery.
Too many, that's what it
Foolish
is.
witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that dreadful mantle. We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible. Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
It's pretty cool, right?
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Weld back on the Express. March? What about you?
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Sounds good. I was thinking of heading to the streets for a walk.
Do 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 do.
What was that? Did you hear that?
What's happening? What is happening?
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
Why is the moon talking to us?
Now that everyone
has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets,
what began
as a spark
must grow
into wildfire,
as an extra one of these
Chaos.
shall receive all
of my authority within a minute
to become
the true permanent
Demon of Elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
Huh. Interesting. The Moonscape. What do you mean, Moonscape? Career ranking. 5th, Sparksy. Called. Pearl yet to be called. Note after Sparksy gone, the Sparksy's mask was separately taken away. Well, here's Silverwolf. And then lifted March with it. About to get dicey. Things are about to get dicey because Stellar Hunter Silverwolf she will soon join the Phantom Games. First rank supplicant. Ah, look at that. Wait. We're missing a few because the third Fucking Sunday has done nothing. That's right. He just has the mask. And that's 4.1. And now we start the next one. Here real quick? Okay. Total upset. That's what I think.
Moon just spoke. I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it?
I have no idea if it's right or not.
Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real. Oh, hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
I heard it too. That's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation. Which means...
Change surprise.
Precisely.
I'm not.
Has raised the stakes.
I wasn't here to become the
The
Eon.
authority of Elation itself.
That's actually insane.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of Amber eras. The transfer of an Eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game? Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner.
Oh, the moon's just back to its happy self.
They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair. You wished that if you won the Phantasmoon games, Aha would become the new leader of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. Perhaps Aha heard your idea and decided to pack up and flee in the middle of the night.
That'd be something you would do, wouldn't it?
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh! Oh, what are they doing here?
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
We got real names.
Oh. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos!
You guys kinda need the moon, you know that, right?
You smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat!
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain. Uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
No, I think it's quite the opposite.
Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death, right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic.
Epic? Are you brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
I don't want to be future.
Become an Eon? Can I be your Emanator?
We should get away from this mess. Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
Sounds good. Sounds real good. Bum bum. Bum. Bum bum.
You're back.
What up, Will?
Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantom Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions.
Yeah, that's kind of scary now to think about it.
In most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginae. When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves. Correct. It would be wise to keep a low profile and stay out of the public eye. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express.
I wonder if that means Dog Hall knows Ashenvale or Ashvale.
Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes, and some are even speculating that she is the new Herald of Death.
What the? What's wrong with these people?
A lot of things.
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express.
Jesus,
We'll
I
reinforce
didn't do
security
anything
in
wrong.
case agitators attempt to storm the station. That much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please exercise caution and self-control. I sincerely hope that the Phantom Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. a greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Fullwish might be driven to.
And who knows what she's going to be up to.
Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Fullwish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantasmoon Games, I'd still make this decision. We cannot allow her to deceive and poison innocent people in the name of happiness.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Fullwish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have.
Dong and Sunday with us.
I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Fullwish seems perfectly normal. Just how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death.
Lingering poison?
15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree, promising him everlasting life. I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint.
Without restraint.
It's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Fullwish. Right now, in plain Arcadia, how many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Fullwish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information.
Nothing really.
About this
We're
junior
just
of mine.
starting the next stuff.
I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Fullwish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantasmoon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there. If you're set, let's get moving.
So yeah, nothing much.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation. Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
You did spend a good 4 years there.
Don't worry, March. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Fullwish? Full Wish.
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the Dean before proceeding with the investigation.
From father.
15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records. And only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then. To the Dean's office.
Only he would know where they're stored.
Say yes?
Teacher, that the gym teacher is sick again.
No way the gym teacher's sick again.
Himeko, there you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what were they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Let me see, you're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know.
He kind of reminds me of somebody. The voice does.
Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with.
No, he has.
To think they
That's Himiko's father.
Daughter's subordinates.
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himiko.
Technically, yes, he's single, but you're.
In any case,
but I don't think he's the type of guy that would.
in your hands.
Don't find another woman after his wife died.
Stop. Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting the questioning to come in rounds.
In rounds?
The Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Full Wish.
Okay, so...
But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need. You're always welcome. Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two. Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around in the Genesis classroom.
You're always welcome.
Hello, Miss Dolly. Oh. She just straight up came in front of us.
My goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now,
Bum, bum,
but
bum,
this is the
bum,
first
bum,
chance I've had to
bum.
come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to? Foolish. The poor child who survived the Herald of Death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death.
What if she did?
Otherwise, why would she be so lucky? She's the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels.
That would be interesting if she did.
And a good heart.
She was the real Herald of Death.
She often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
Bum, 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 bum.
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation.
Oh.
She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to return home and take over CFL TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's so rude. But that's the way we want to go for it. Or even right here would. Do. Easy.
I knew something like this couldn't stop you. Ugh, the atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps.
We did get
So
jump scared here.
gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixed-Troll Garden.
Maybe a little bit.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Perhaps she has that under wraps, to be honest. I would assume that she has it hidden. Okay, what's Spark see? It's a bomb.
Ugh, did they really have to put this here? There are so many press releases here. The school's annual Distinguished Student Register from 1982 to 1984? For 3 consecutive years, first place was always Full Wish. The IPC has severed all channels of intel with its iron grip. Hardly a surprise. Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action concerning a student's involvement in 3 food poisoning cases?
What?
Disciplinary notice for a student's involvement in a physical altercation?
Hugo was ruthless back then. Wait, if it's 1999 and it happened 15 years ago, it would be this. Institute of Cognitive Science, Garden Star of Barnacle Study? White, the seaside. Graduation day has finally arrived, but it slipped away earlier that day. Could I have done something for them? When I look back, to the past, those of us left behind to take care of ourselves. I hear the clock. Winning first place in the campus of the game. Message from parents left blank.
Garden Star of Botanical Study. Cognitive Science Research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Full Wish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. let's go chat with the others.
This is what I found, guys.
Well, did you find anything? Garden Star of Botanical Study? It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the Consternation Star Zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted.
And why would that be? What the fuck?
I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC. Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Fullwish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet, after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
Yeah, is that...
You mean she created the happiness surgery after studying on that greenhouse world?
It could be...
It's certainly possible, but the information is still too vague to make any judgments.
Yeah, I don't know what we could possibly do.
I'm inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery? If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve. Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Contact Fullwish as her senior? After all this time, would she even want to see you?
Well, maybe. They could trauma bond.
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Fullwish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them.
No way, secretly.
Fullwish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle. I could feel the passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Fullwish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery.
Me too.
Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Before I meet Full Wish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take a little break. There's only so much I can take. I think that's a good spot to just end. Today was just a real weird day, to be honest. But I think... Oh. Gotta open up a couple more of these chests. Okay, this one's definitely better. Yeah, way. I don't know. Today was just kind of a weird day. Man, I wish this wasn't like like this stuff right here would be so much better if it wasn't. I don't know, sometimes you just got those days where it's just like it's weird. Oh, we don't. You know, sometimes you just got those days. I've done most of these. There's a couple of them that I need to go back and do. I never did that. Wow. But yep.
Oh, this is the last.
We will end it here, though. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have like an actual full on 3 hours of stream, but I think tonight we're just gonna end it early and just kind of chill and relax for a little bit. We'll probably play Honkai tomorrow. I'm guessing, maybe, it depends. Maybe I can get some friends to play something, but it's a little bit doubtful. But yeah, thank you all for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and as always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.